Hey there everyone, Captain Beards here, bringing you some Gears of War 5 multiplayer kind of review. Alright guys, so this is the Gears of War 5 escalation 4 tips, things you need to know. This is the video that went up for us a little bit ago, and it's a pretty interesting video. It gives us a lot to look at. Now, if you do want to see some more gameplay, you can go check out the E-League footage. Some other YouTubers got those footages cut and stuff like that, so you just see pure gameplay, which is pretty cool because now we know about kill cams, we know about nades and stuff like that. Now, one of the features I like a lot that they added, and absolutely a lot. Let me put this down a little bit here. Alright, one of the features I absolutely love is the smoke grenades. So smoke grenades are no longer stuns. Now I don't know about you guys, but when I play Gears 4, I absolutely hate, and I mean hate, when people spam the smoke grenades. You know, you're all pushing for the sniper, and you have 3 smoke grenades coming at you, and you know they're gonna stun you, which absolutely sucks. Now smoke grenades no longer stun. You have to get this separate nade, which is a stun grenade, which is not like the game in Gears 4 now. The stun grenade, I don't think it hurts you, it just stuns you, so you can't shoot it and stuff. So it does what the smoke does right now in Gears 4, and I think that's awesome. And the smoke grenade is simply just a smoke grenade, which I think that's how it should be. I don't think a smoke grenade should stun, you know, I don't think that should happen. Other than that, guys, I think gunplay-wise, the game looks very smooth. At this point right here, let me pause this real quick. At this point, let me actually rewind that. I thought the Nasher gunplay was too slow because this locust here, the person using this locust seemed on the slower side, you know, with the wall bounces and stuff, like how he was wall canceling. It seems slower, but then there's this play in this video where it seemed like gunplay was fluent and fast. Like you can see a locust or swarm and a cog dueling in the middle. Sniping looks very clean. Let me go to the video right now. Right here. So you'll see these two battling in the middle there, and it looks just fine. They look like they're moving pretty fast. They look like they're getting it done really fast. So I don't know if it's going to be slower than Gears 4 or faster than Gears 4, but so far what I can tell is that it actually looks pretty good, and I can't wait for it. Now, this is escalation. Now, one thing about escalation, guys, is it's team based. It really is. So when it comes to Gears of War 4, when you play team deathmatch, when you play execution, when you play guardian, not so much guardian, when you play dodgeball, you can pretty much solo it if you're really good, and you can almost carry your team, right? But when it comes to escalation, there's like no such thing. Like, this is a team-based game, so I do hope that they add a little bit more flavor to the system, right? And they've done it, right? So now there's an elimination system in place, so now people are thinking about their lives. So now you don't have that one teammate that's running out there like a maniac. Instead, he or she is concerned about their lives, which I think is awesome. Now, this new gun right here, the claw, looks pretty good, looks pretty powerful. And one thing I'm also going to mention is the recoil system that they now have in the game. I think the recoil system is pretty cool. I think, you know, it's a very necessary addition that they really needed to add in Gears, for sure. Now, right there, so check that out, guys. Let's rewind a little bit. One thing a lot of people missed on this video is these pellet shots. So this Kate user right now is shooting the overkill right now, and boom, she hit one of her shots here, and not all the pellets hit. So as you can see, it's showing you how many pellets hit, and then it just kind of goes away, right? Now, when you hit a full impact shot, all pellets hit, you're going to get that little icon right there, which I think is freaking smooth as hell. And on top of that, after you get that icon, it spreads out just like that to show you that all of your pellets hit. It was a direct shot. So now you'll know exactly when you're getting direct shots. You're kind of see, you know, how close you were to the target. If you missed, there is gonna be a kill cam feature, so when you do die, you can see, you know, hey, his shot was directly on, my shot was off, or he had this angle, I didn't, or this and that, and yada yada yada, which I think is pretty cool. Definitely need to keep the kill cam. That needs to be added to every game. Now, the sniper, like I said, looks smooth as hell. Now, this is one thing I am going to touch on real quick. Spawns. You see how this spawn is right here, where you got these 2 in the back and these 3 in the front? Please, Coalition, do not put this in team deathmatch. Don't put this in execution. Do not put this in any mode. Keep this for escalation only. The reason why I say this is because if you are a solo player and you hop in a team deathmatch and you're in the back here and this person is right here and these three are right here, you are not going to get that sniper you want to run to. It's not going to happen. They have way bigger of an advantage. They can just run forward and get any guns they want, and you'll still be running, catching up to them. So I hope that is not part of team deathmatch and execution and Warzone and Guardian and dodgeball. Just keep that an escalation thing and make the spawns a little bit tighter and closer for the other game modes, because that is way too far. Now, as you can see, they show other gunplay here. That's the Enforcer doing work. Now, with the Enforcer, let's see here. What's the recoil on that thing? Alright, so it's a circle-based gun, which is pretty cool. Now, that's another thing I'm going to touch on too, guys, is hit markers. We now have hit markers. So it looks like when you hit the head, you're going to get a hit marker, a red hit marker. I don't know if that's a thing. And then when you get normal shots, you're going to get a white hit marker, which I think is pretty cool. I think hit markers are very necessary, so that way you know if you're actually hitting the target or not. You know, it looks like they're really advancing gears. Now, one thing I have noticed that is missing from this gameplay, which I seen in the E-League clip, is the mini-map on the right bottom side. As you can see, there is no mini-map. Now, I don't know if this was just because of this gameplay. I don't know if this is like a spectator just spectating all these players here, so we're not seeing a mini-map. But in the E-League play, when the pro players were actually playing, there is a mini-map on the right side. It does not look that big of a deal, guys. It doesn't look like that much of a bother, so do not even trip over the mini-map, guys. I think it's going to be a great added feature, especially for newer players. I know for us OG players that have been playing since Gears 1, guess what? We don't really need a mini-map, right? But for newer players, it is going to be a nice little addition with that mini-map, especially since a mini-map is in every game out there possible. But other than that, guys, I'm liking this Gears. I am liking it a lot. I like the gunplay. I'm liking this map. I can't wait to hop on this map. Escalation looks hella fun, and hopefully I can get enough of you guys to just join me, and then we could team up and ruin some days and some escalation. But other than that, guys, cannot wait for Gears of War. Now, another thing right there, let's go ahead and touch up on that. So this is looking like most of the guns here. I think there's going to be, yeah, there's definitely more guns than this. I don't know if you're going to be able to switch out your Lancer and start with an Enforcer like in a team deathmatch or something, or if the Enforcer is going to be a map weapon now. Not too sure. I don't know how the Hammer Burst is going to play in that either. And the Claw, can't wait to touch up on that gun too. Claw is looking smooth as hell, guys. But other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much it. If you want to see more gameplay, check out the E-League trailer, because not trailer, but the E-League gameplay footage of the pros talking and stuff like that. You can skip to about the end of that, right? And you can pretty much see more gameplay on there. But see, that's what I like too, right there. So you can see Kate right there shooting. She gets smoked. She's not going to be stunned, so she could still be shooting right through that smoke, which I think should be the proper way to go. So cannot wait for that. And that's pretty much it I have to touch up on, guys. I mean, other than that, gameplay looks really good. Cannot wait for July 19th. Make sure you guys get your systems ready, PC, Xbox, whatever it is. Get your systems ready. Make sure you have space available. July 17th, you'll be able to pre-download. And come July 19th, we will all be checking out the Gears of War 5, or should I say Gears 5 multiplayer beta. Cannot wait, guys. Cannot wait. Love the little animations. All this little stuff they're doing is amazing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. And as always, stay positive and subscribe for that Gears 5 content. Peace out.